You are now in the court of O'Neill, King of Ireland.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today we are oh my gosh, another peasant war. Today we are trying to fight a war against France. It's not one we started, but it's definitely one we have to finish. However, there are also peasant wars everywhere. So this is going very interestingly, but I believe it's a war we can win. In fact, I'll be honest, it's a war we can't afford to lose. That's the difference. But against France, we're doing well. But we do have another problem that the what are they called, Genoa, these days? It is the Most Serene Republic of Genoa has declared war on me. And frankly, they only want this one land, and I'm just going to give it to them. They've done it perfectly, they've got great timing, and I just don't want to deal with their shit anymore. So I'm going to give up that land. It's land I don't even particularly want. It's this piece of shit right here. So they can have it. Enjoy. Because I need to focus my efforts on France and these stupid peasant wars. So focusing my efforts on France and peasant wars is what's going to happen. Some of these peasants may even... Oh gosh, what are you guys on? You're for Wales. Okay, so yeah, we lost a war. That's fine, we can afford to lose a war every now and then. Oh no, this is the host fight. That's going to be a difficult one. And that's a peasant war. What are you guys wanting? You guys are wanting up there? Yeah, it's only 6,000 men. We can deal with you when you're... we can deal with you guys later. It's not a huge concern, really. What we need to do most right now is just get some of our land back. Get some of our land back and also take out the French forces who have taken our land in the first place. If we now got all our land back, we would now be a net gain of 50%, which would probably be easily enough for a white peace. But a white peace is something we're not going to get just yet, just because France are assholes. And we've run into 13,000 men. I think they just raised up a mercenary group or something. I don't know how they had 13,000 men there. But they did. And whatever. They instantly lose a ton more men. Although the Duke of Essex just died. How do you have so many men there? What we're going to do though is we're going to split the force. And we're going to leave, say, 2,000 men behind. And their job is to actually start taking over things. Because we can chase these guys until the cows come home. But if we don't start winning territories, we're going to lose this war. Because we're going to lose this mercenary group in about 2 or 3 months. And that's going to be a problem. Meanwhile, you guys are after... What are you guys after? You're after Wales. Well, I don't want you to take Wales, but I can't really stop you at this point. Oh, dangerous factions. Great, great. No, that's good. That's what we wanted to deal with. Vesterland. Oh, yeah, that'd be great if Vesterland called for independence right now. But again, I can't stop them if they do. So again, we're going to leave behind 2,000 men here. We're getting to a point, though, where I think France is unable to fight. Like, they're losing more and more forces each time. Although this Welsh host is going to be a problem. But I believe I still have a claim on Wales, so even if they do take over Wales, I will just claim it back. So frankly, I'm not too concerned about that host. And you guys are running to Bourbon. You know what? We're done chasing you. We don't need to chase you anymore. What we do need to do primarily is get land back. Also, Princess Strong Girl McGee, she has reached the age of 6 and needs to be educated. She'll be educated in the ways of intrigue at this point. And cruelty, yes. Because she's a strong girl. Strong girls need to learn how to punch a man in the face. That host is going to be a problem. Okay, but we're now at 29% of this war against France. What happens... I'm just now thinking about what are the causes of... Okay, enforced demands. We're going to get 776 gold. That'd be nice. And they lose the claim on Ireland. A white peace, the war ends, and we can deal with other shit. And surrender, they get the Kingdom of Ireland. Which, that's not happening, obviously. Is it worth fighting for? I mean, we're about to lose our mercenary group, so... I don't know, I'm just thinking if we can just actually just stop this war and go and deal with the other problem. They're both very good decisions. Unfortunately... Okay, let's say you did lose the claim to the Kingdom of Ireland. Naturally your heir is going to have it at the moment, but by the time you're able to use it again, many years will have passed and the situation will have changed. Actually, you've got heir to a whole bunch of my land, so what is going to be Ireland, really? Ireland won't be that much, so you know what? I'm going to go for the white piece. I know someone's going, no, Seif! Why do you give in at this hour of your victory? Yeah, I know. That's actually what I'm thinking. Whether anyone else thinks that or not, I don't really mind, but that's what I'm thinking. I don't want to give in at this moment, but I can't keep fighting like this. Okay. So the war for Ireland is now over. There is no need for further bloodshed. Well, actually, no, that's not true. There is a lot of need for further bloodshed. But it is not on French soil anymore. Well, it was never really on French soil. Anyway, so the problem we have now is this peasant war, which we're going to deal with. Also, we've got a rebellious faction. Oh, it's Essex! Okay, new rule. Anyone who has the name that has Essex in it, or Wessex, they are terrible people and deserve to die. So... you. How are you even related to this whole situation? How did you get to be Duchess of Essex? Your father? Oh, okay, it must have been through your father. Alright then. That's fine. Oh, that's the Peasant War, right. I forgot about that Peasant War. We'll deal with that one in a minute. That's against Croatia. And we always forget that we have Croatia, so I'm not too concerned with what's going on down there. I mean, I'd like to keep it, just because it's extra taxes. But I'm more concerned about gaining Britannia. Also, we get one intrigue. Cool, I suppose. Oh, jeez. These last few episodes have been really tough. But that's okay, because sometimes, as I said before, these are tests from God, and we need to prove that we can do this. Otherwise, we have no right to bear the mandate of heaven. But as I've said in the past, I don't even know if that's actually a thing that exists in Western culture. That may just be a Chinese thing or something. I don't know. It's a fun thing to say, though, the mandate of heaven. Like the idea that God gives you the right to rule. I guess in superstitious times, I mean, that'd be enough, too. I mean, why would you disagree with someone? I mean, they said God told them they could rule. I mean, why would a king lie about such a thing? You're gonna lose... What? I'm not gonna lose the Kingdom of Scotland. I am the Kingdom of Scotland. Okay, that force, that is... Oh wait, where'd they go? Where did the guys who were trying to take over Wales go? That is a problem. I've lost them. How do you just lose... Oh no. Okay, they just wandered off somewhere. Great, that's... things that you never want to happen. To just wonder where your rebels have gone. Which is exactly what's just happened. Okay, they're going to Moray. The boats can also go to Moray. Oh, jeez. Moray's port is over there? I would have 2 ports for Moray if I were them. Oh, shit. I just found them. Oh, shit. I just found them. Okay, that is a force I do not want to fight right now. Why are they going for Moray? what I'm thinking about doing is actually disbanding that group. Am I still making money? I am, good. I'm thinking about disbanding that group and trying to rebuild it. With like the forces that have been reinforcing over the last few sort of years. Okay, they're just actually trying to chase down my main army. Okay. Why is there another siege? Oh, that's that one, of course. Well, you know what? These men are going to go down to Croatia, deal with that real quickly. And then probably disband and rebuild elsewhere. So these men are going back down to Ulster. There is a rumour that one of my local lords may be corrupt. Use the rumour. If you die, then we'll actually get a proper alliance going. Oh, you've got 50 gold instead. That's good too. The good news is, as these people are wandering around, they should be taking attrition damage. And then hopefully if they take enough attrition damage, then, you know, we've got a beneficial situation. Damn, all these hosts just floating around. Just being general pain to themselves. They're just making a nuisance, you know? Okay, they stopped at Kildare. Why at Kildare? Is Kildare part of Wales or something? Kildare is part of Wales, okay. Where are my boats? They're there. They're still coming. Shit! England! Oh, what does England want? They want the county of Northampton. Yeah, sure, Northampton. I don't honestly care for Northampton that much. I did not expect England to turn aggressive at this stage. Damn. We're losing a lot of ground here. Is that enough to get you guys to give up? Yes, it is. Great. Was that even the group that I was trying to get give up? I don't even know. That was. Okay. Now what we're going to do is going to disband this. Oh, my retinue, of course. Okay, that's fine. We're going to raise the Croatian forces, because we've never used them really. And we're going to go on a wild trip to pick up whoever we can. So far, it's not a lot of men. Okay, so these guys are going to be met up in Castile. Oh shit, England, of course. That is going to be a problem. And everyone's just trying to stay away from that main force who are arriving in Oriel in a few days. They're not going to get out from there, are they? No, they are not. Okay, then they can be disbanded. I don't want to give up Wales. I just don't want to. I don't mind giving up Northamptonshire, because we'll get that back. Is it even called Northamptonshire? Probably not. All of a sudden I'm regretting my plan of disbanding the forces just to try and get reinforcements, because I don't think I'm going to get as many reinforcements as I want. Oh, Vesterland, of course. That's it? Really? Is that all I get out of Vesterland? I have a strange feeling I don't understand the mechanics of this game quite as well as I thought I did just then. Because that is not near the number of men I had a few seconds ago. Yeah, I can't fight England with those numbers. Actually, I don't think these men are actually trying to attack us so much as they're just trying to go from location to location. Well, if that's the case... Oh, someone just ran into the rebels, didn't you? That was a good job. If that's the case, we should just try and take over land that they're not looking at currently. Ah! Okay, 6,000 men. That's good. That's a lot of men. They're not looking at coming this way. That's good. Where's my big fleet? Oh, it's miles away. It's only got 4,000 men in it as well. It's not going to be enough to take down 20,000 though. Dangerous factions. It's the independence faction again, isn't it? It is. Alright, no, it's fine. We're getting somewhere, I think. I was right, though, the fact that they seem to just be going for the land that they need to win their war. So that's good. That means if they're predictable, we can fight that. Predictability is easy to fight. Well, maybe not easy to fight, but you can fight it. I imagine Vesterland is going to turn against me in a minute. But again, predictable. I can fight that. And we've lost those rebels again. Northamptonshire is falling. Maybe the host will just run into... If the host ran into England and they fought... No, they're coming this way. Are they going... Where are they going? Are they trying to fight me or are they just going straight for the enemy? Okay, they don't fight. Oh, fuck no. Oh, gosh. I'm about to lose all these men, aren't I? Okay. Disband. There we go. You can't fight them anymore. Ha, take that, England. Son of a bitch! Alright. I will not be blackmailed. I'm not going to give you Vesterland. It's just not going to happen. This has been a very tumultuous few episodes. I mean, I could... Okay, what are the things I can give up? I can technically give up Athol, because I can then get that back because of de jure. I can give up Wales. I don't want to give up Wales. I can give up Northampton, because it's only Northampton. Vesterland I'm going to get back from my heir. So really the only one I can't afford to lose is this one. You know what, England? You can have it. Just have it. I don't care. It's just yours. Have it. Enjoy. Rebels. I'm not quite... Actually, I can offer you white peace. There you go. Rebels are out. And then we can focus on the actual threat, which is Vesterland and... I'm going to fight against Vesterland. Why not? Oh, really? You're probably going to have like a civil war against you. Okay, so we've lost some land. Civil war. The peasants have put down their plowshares or whatever the hell they were fighting with. Swords and plowshares. I don't know. They killed one of my guys, but I gained life equal to my power. Magic the Gathering joke. Ha 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 ha. And okay, they got 20,000 men. Meanwhile, we have about the same, actually. No, a little bit less. Oh, large numbers of people are joining Vestalin's rebellion. Cool. No, that's exactly what we wanted to see. That's good news. Come on, gotta have some more soldiers somewhere. 100 is not worth raising. 400 probably not. Oh, actually. Scotland has some forces. Brilliant. Anyone else who has some forces? Leinster, but for some reason we can't raise them. Tara. Tara is Meath, right? Yes. Oh, in fact, that's where my armies are meeting anyway. Convenient. Okay. They're now below 20,000 men because they are being foolish. Let's go pick up those men and then we should be able to fight them. Yeah, the rebels control their holdings, so that's going to happen for a little while. Okay, man, come along. We need you here as soon as possible so we can fight back this threat. They're at 16,000 men now. That's actually dealable. We can deal with that. If they weren't so aggressive, we probably would have had more problems. Yeah. No, I'm happy. Well, no, I'm not happy. This has been real shit, but there's been very little time for, like, idle chat. That's alright. Sometimes idle chat is what's going to kill us. You know, it's like those old World War II propaganda posters. There are 13,000 men. There are 10,000 men. Yeah, they've just doomed their own war. All we do now is we merge the forces, make sure we've got competent leaders. Leaders are competent, and we go and engage. Then, what we need to do is we need to start getting back this land we lost, and then we have to go fight Vestaland. Oh, Vestaland's already come over. Oh, that was nice of them. Princess Morrigan is a fortune builder. Not bad. And you propose that Princess Morrigan and you marry. You know what? Not at this stage. I will decide the marriages. Betrothals? Princess Morrigan does not have a lot of, oh no, she's got some potential. Preferably someone who's going to give me a... Yes. You. That'll give me an alliance with Genoa. And then maybe Genoa will help me in my war against Vestaland. And if they don't, then I kind of hate them. Use as you see fit. Maybe you'll die. If my husband dies, that's fine by me. Oh! My husband was murdered! It happens. Alright then. Build spy network here. Time to get a new husband. Who should we get? Let's go for another alliance if we can. Is that an alliance with England? No, Norfolk. Never mind. I was like, ooh, that's a good alliance. But no, it wasn't, really. Let's sort by age, because we don't want all these old men to be showing up. We'll start at 15. That way we don't have to wait too long. Galloway, no. Brefine, that's my own area. I'm not interested in that alliance. Genoa again. There's got to be some alliances that are actually decent. Oh, Jerusalem, actually. That's a fine alliance. Your stats, not terrible. Yeah. and then be allied with Jerusalem. I mean, Jerusalem is part of the Holy Roman Empire, admittedly, but it's fine. Alright then, and that should crush the rebellion, and that means it'll fall over at some point in the near future. Genoa is not helping me in this war. Thanks, Genoa, you're useless. But we are now married to the steward of Jerusalem. Good. And we have captured, I think, the leader of this. No, we haven't. But we will be fighting against Vesterland in just a moment, once we've finished dealing with these, I was about to call them rebels, but not rebels, because they were never on my side. Oh, we can raise 3 men from Cornwall. That's a lot. It's not a lot at all. I don't really need to say that's not a lot. It's pretty self-explanatory that 3 men is not a lot of men when you're dealing with armies of like 10,000 on a regular basis. We're going to need more men than even that, actually. I mean, more boats. That will be enough boats. Yes. Must be enough for our boating empire. And white peace? Yeah, you're going to accept white peace. Great. Cool. I probably could have gone with a... Actually, before... Can I go... I can't enforce demands because it's already considering another offer. Ah, that's actually not enough boats. Brilliant. Vesterland has got... Actually, Vesterland gathered some more men. That's kind of annoying, but... You know, I can deal with that. And that'll be 190. Yeah, that'll be enough. So Vesterland is now at 12,000 men there. Vesterland is going to jail after this. She will be released, however, once my son is... You know, Prince Solaire is now, or then of age. Once he's of age, then, you know, we'll allow it. We do also have a claim on the Kingdom of Jerusalem, but I don't really need that at this stage. Well, I really don't want to be worrying about another kingdom at this stage, because the current ones I've got are already somewhat annoying. I like how this person has declared independence war by just herself. That's actually impressive. Goes to show how strong Vesterland has become. But at least when she's in my jail, I will be able to weaken Vesterland. Which is actually one thing that I'm quite excited about, because Vesterland has grown far too strong of late, because they were declaring war on Norway and winning. And that shit should not happen from a duke. Oh, another peasant war. Alright then. Peasant wars, they're pretty easy to deal with. I mean, it's only 3,000 men, so we can deal with that fairly easily. In fact, they're actually going to win this war unless we go and take some of their land. Interesting. So we actually have to fight them. We can't just wait for them to come to us. Meanwhile, 5,000 men have come along from wherever the hell those dogs come from. Vesterland, we already know that. We've discussed this. And I think we're about done for today's episode. So thank you everyone for watching, and join me next episode where we crush the Vesterland independence threat. Or plot. Or just general shit. Urgh, Vesterland. But don't worry, they'll be cut down to size after this, and then they won't really be a problem. What is going on here anyway? Oh, just a civil war. Alright. Anyway guys, see you next episode.